looks like my camera moved. You ain't supposed to move, camera. Get over here. Get over here, camera. Dadgummit, what in the world caused all this to move? You don't come in here and do a stream for a day and everything's all screwed. It looks like my monitor is moved. Oh, what the poop. Oh, now it's even more crooked, but I don't care. Hope y'all's doing good. It's incredibly hot here in my house. It's like terrible. But I'm too stingy to turn on the air conditioning because I don't want to pay money for it. But we got Lorenzo in the chat. Skinny's here. Dave, Super Mario Gun. Matthew's here. Tonic Mole. So good seeing you guys. I just, like I said, just gonna do a short stream. I'm tired, but I hate missing streams during the day. I've been playing my guitar. This thing right here is in the way too. I can see it on the screen. I went and traded my the Firebird I had, the Slash Firebird, for this Dave Mustaine signature. It's the Angel of Death 2, which is Explorer shaped. It's a little bit smaller than Explorer, but I don't really like the pickups in it either. They're not his signature pickups. They're like the Dean super ridiculous high output ones. So I'm going to replace those. But other than that, the guitar plays great. And it sounds alright, but it plays great. See if any of you guys know what this riff is from. Whoever knows gets bonus points. Now if I can play the dang thing. I would play Symphony, but I'm not in drop D and I can't remember how to play it. I'm actually going to try to learn how to play some more Megadeth stuff. I used to, I don't know any. Dave knows that song though. It's Iron Maiden, 2 Minutes to Midnight. These pickups are real high output, but it's got this weird mid range to it. Yeah, but I'm just pretty tickled with my trade there. Like I said, this thing is like brand new. So, I mean, it was a... In all actuality, I think the other guitar might have been worth a little bit more, but there's so many of them floating around right now, you can't even sell them for anything. They stopped making these, and so here in a year or two, they're going to be really hard to find. But this thing plays great. It's got a... Usually, Explorers and Fond V's have got a Gibson scale. Well, this has a Fender. It's more like a Jackson. It's a 25.5, but it's got 24 frets on it. So, it's really awesome. Yeah, I was going to try that, Matthew. Dystopia is like a killer awesome record. They actually have been working on a new record as well. I can't wait to hear that. Another thing I picked up, I went to hang out with my brother. Cord's hitting that. And he works at Game Exchange in Cookeville. And they had this fight stick for the Sega Genesis. And it's a killer fight stick. But the only thing is, some of those games that I've been trying to play, they're not as responsive as the arcade counterparts. But Like I was playing Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2 is alright to play with that. But the first Mortal Kombat is so slow and clunky. Like, you actually have to take your time to do moves. Like when I was playing the arcade 1-up, it's just like, Scorpion, you do this simple moves real quick. On this, it was terrible. The Sega's definitely got some, definitely kind of clunky. Stuff I never noticed as a kid. I just thought I was really bad at the game. Oh, man. But I am digging this fight stick. I'm not very good at fighting games, but what I like to play beat 'em ups with it because, like I got Ninja Turtles, Hyperstone Heist, and Streets of Rage and stuff. It makes it feel, sorry, but keep hitting the microphone. Makes it feel more like an arcade game at that point, and I really like that. But I'm trying to find a used interface so I can stream some of these games. So I'd really like to stream my Sega because I play it quite a bit. Dave's telling me the Symphony of Destruction power chords. Well, he originally played it in drop D, didn't he? You can play it like that, but we used to play it all the time. I used to, not the band I was in, but some guys I would jam with. We would just get together and jam Black Sabbath and Megadeth and stuff. It was a lot of fun. I got a couple things to look at. We can't look at Eric Hawkins' book tonight, which is a bummer, but Kickstarter seems to be down right now, which is really lame for people who's on Kickstarter. So you go to Kickstarter and it says, something's gone wrong, and no matter what you do, it keeps saying that. So, sorry Eric Hawkins, but I can't show your book tonight. I can't show Tonic Mole's Kickstarter book, but I can show his Indiegogo one. But anyways, here's the Death Ray Dr. Vindictus. Let me move this some. Oh, I'm a ghost is. Like I said many times, these are good people, and I want to see them succeed. So if you can, give that a back, or at least share it, promote it. People's too busy promoting crusty old pornographic videos and just being ridiculous. You can still see that book there. It's annoying me. People want to talk about drama and a bunch of stupid crap when there's books like this that need the love. So be sharing that. Matthew says, I have the 3-button standard Sega controller. Is poop when playing Street Fighter. Oh yeah, man, that's terrible. It's even poop playing on here. I've got a Sega. I don't know where I got it. I don't know why it's all tangled up right now. But I've got the official 6-button controller they come out with later, which is pretty cool. I've got an aftermarket one, but it's we kind of wore it out, I think. Yeah, Tonic Mole, you don't even want to know, man. That's why earlier I made a joke. It was kind of based on some of the stuff going on. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But here's Saving the World #2 on Indiegogo. Like I said, I can't share the Kickstarter link right now because Kickstarter's down. But here's this, and I know Tonic would appreciate it if you can't back it to at least share the crap out of that link. He's got a Miss Sashi cover on here, and Miss Sashi only does quality work. But you can get the digital edition, physical edition. This catch-up bundle right here for $15. This right here is awesome. This is what you need right here. Issue 1 was awesome. So it's well worth getting all 3 of these. This was originally an ash can that he turned into a full-length book. So it's really cool. Really, really looking forward to this. Really good prices here on his books. He even has like, the one that's got naked booby time, if you're into that. I'm not into that, but if you're a pervert, like Tonic, you can pick that up here. We got Thrall Whitemane in here. What's up? Says, hey everybody, hope you're doing good. Super Mario Guns here. I can't remember if I said that earlier or not. Guys, I need a haircut bad. You can't even see how terrible it is because of my green screen, but man, I need a haircut bad. Hey, there's Gotham Knight. What's up, Gotham Knight? Hope you're doing good, buddy. I don't know if I missed you there earlier or not. Michael's in here. Might have missed a couple of you guys. I hope I didn't. There's Gotham Knight. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Tonic Mole says naked. Gotham Knight says, now is it actually naked? Well, it's got the, let me show you. It's censored on here. Not safe for work variant. So, I mean, it won't be censored. Look, it's got holes in it too. So it looks like, it's really cool. I'm sick of BS from everybody, Gotham Knight. I just want to make comic books. Have fun with my friends. And get people to send me artwork in a reasonable amount of time and not make me wait a year and 2 years and squash my whole comic book making dream into the ground while everybody calls me a grifter and talks crap about me. But, we can live and learn and dream and all that stuff. Matthew, you might be able to find all the cables like on Mercari or something real cheap. I would try eBay it, but I want too much. There's a lot of aftermarket. My video cables are actually aftermarket. Instead of using the RF thing or any of that crap, mine goes straight into to the RGB. Super Mario Gun says, I have no idea what's happening. Whatever it is, I'm doing great. That's all that matters, dude. Keep doing good. Tonic Mole says Kickstarter also has its own naked cover. Probably won't do a not safe for work cover again. So get it now while you can, because you ain't never going to do it again. See, I don't have I've never had a PlayStation 2, Matthew. I've got a PlayStation 1, but I never did get a 2. I kind of didn't play games during that time. And I'm super nostalgic. Like, I've got a Switch and an Xbox. Barely play them. Only play the Xbox for, like, the Fallout games, really. I'll play Payday every once in a while. And the Switch, I got Skyrim on it. And, I've got the Mega Man collections. I play those. And a buddy of mine I used to work with sold me his copy of the Fractured But Whole South Park game. And I played it. I liked it quite a bit. But mostly I just play like retro games. Or retro style games. I was wanting to play that new Streets of Rage. I heard it was really good. I was actually thinking about playing Streets of Rage on this thing. Trying to play, like I said, playing Mortal Kombat and it was clunky and slow, but I think Streets of Rage would be awesome on it. I tried playing some Skyrim came with my Switch, Skinny, because I bought it used. So when I bought it, it came with that, and I think that's it. I bought Smash Bros on it. That's the only physical game I've actually bought. Dude, Matthew, Tenchu 1 and 2 are like two of my favorite games ever. Love those games, man. That's one reason I got my old PS1 out, was to see if I could get Tenchu to work. We got Snoop Dogg in here. Says can't beat classic side scroller beat 'em ups. I agree, man. Those are some of my favorites. Uh, Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist on Sega is good. Not Probably not as good as Turtles in Time, but pretty dang close. So I'm gonna play that and Streets of Rage 1 and 2. I've got both of those, and that's what I think. I think this. Sorry, I did it again. I think this fight stick will be cool to play them beat ups. Plus, it's got turbo switches, so I can turn the turbo on. I never did play that one, Skinny. I think my brother played it. Tenchu Z. I think he played it. I think he liked it. Like I said, there was a whole big length of time I barely played anything. If I did play a game, it was like Fable or something. We got Sharon Marlos has just popped in to say hi, Doug. Hey, Sharon, I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing excellent. I don't know about where you guys are at, but here in Tennessee, it is so hot, it's not even funny. Like, it feels like it's 1,000,000 degrees in here. I've been having all kind of trouble with Axel here lately. Since I went back to work, he's just destroying the house, and he broke out the kitchen window the other night. I left the kitchen window open, but left the screen. I put a fan in front of it, and I thought, well, maybe he won't try to jump out of it. But no, he knocked the fan over, jumped out the window, and sat in the carport all night the other night, and waited for me to come home. Skinny says it's about to storm bad here. It's supposed to rain here. I don't know if it's supposed to storm. I hope it don't storm, because then Axel definitely will go off. Matthew says he loved Castle Crashers. I never played that. Michael says Tenchu Z was solid. They didn't make a new one. Ghost, I can't say that name because I'm from the South. Looks like it'll be good. Open world Samurai Ninja game. Yeah, dude. They've been needing to do an open world Samurai Ninja game for a long time. For a long, long time. Sharon says my pit did that. Oh man, Axel's been having some real bad separation anxiety, so I'm really thinking about getting another dog to stay with him. I found a dog that's not that far away, and actually kind of looks like Axel. Let me see if I can load it up here on my phone. Wrong button. Yeah, if I wasn't looking for it, I could find it. Albums. Here we go. Let me see if I can make that show up. Of course, it won't show up right because of my green screen. There we go. If you see, she's a German Shepherd Husky mix, just like Axel. I know that's that's the only angle I can hold it and get it to work. But she's house trained and everything, so I'm gonna go. I asked them if I could set up an appointment to meet and see if they get along. And if they get along, then I'll bring her home, and then he'll have a friend. Where he's part Husky, they're real bad with a separation anxiety anyways. They're pack animals, and it'd just be good for him to have a buddy. So, let's see. Let me catch up with the chat here. Yeah, Axel's been on the loose. Let's see. Matthew says, I'm in the hospital, so it's okay, but it's been raining here lately. Dude, yeah, I've been looking for updates from you, man. I hope you're doing good. I know I saw that the doctors thought you might have had pancreatitis. My mom had that a while back. So I hope you get to feeling better, dude. I hope they get all that under control. Hope you get to feeling better. We got a Roshi Paradox in here. What's up, buddy? So we had a lot of rain the past 2 days, but it's sunny today. It's been excellent here. It's just hotter than poop right now. Got Ignathusi. He says, "What's up, Doug? What's up, buddy?" If you didn't see my video yesterday at noon, my usual streaming time, talked with Ignathusi, and he talked about his upcoming projects, and it was really cool and a lot of fun. Had a good time talking to him. So go check that out. And if you don't follow Ignathusi on Twitter, go check him out. His name's spelled just like it is in the chat. Thrall White Main says rain moved in here this afternoon. Super Mario Gun says let it rain. Ignathusi says, did you get a haircut? Nope, my hair, it's just super hot. My hair is all sweaty, and it just is all laying down. I've got like like a slick back mullet going on. I've threatened to go and just cut the sides and leave the back and the top. I don't know if I'll do that or not. Matthew says Ninja Games rule. Let's see. I've kind of lost my place again. Oh, Skinny says look like her left eye is effed. It's not. It's where she's got the one brown and the one blue. A lot of Huskies have that. See, Axel's got two blue eyes. Dexter and Grizz both have brown eyes, and her name is Skylar, and she has one blue and one brown. So, got Muttman in the chat. What's up, Muttman? Yeah. Matthew says I'm gonna have a procedure tomorrow, likely in the morning. Well, everybody, if you can, keep Matthew in your thoughts and your prayers. Let's hope they take care of him, get him out of the hospital, and get him back on his feet. He's a good dude. So, everybody, if you will, please do that. We got Eric Hawkins in here. What's up, Eric? Well, he's trying to show off your book, but Kickstarter's down for some reason, so we didn't show it off. So, I have to apologize. It didn't happen. Yeah, Eric Hawkins is a rare late night Doug appearance. That's right. I hate to miss streaming during the day, so I just did a late one. I've been, work's got me all messed up, and then I've got sinus problems. My sinuses and allergies been murdering me, and I hate it when I go somewhere and start coughing and everybody looks at me. They're probably going, stay away from that boy. He's got the Rona. So I'd say that's what's going on. People talking about video games in here. Yeah. No, I've been digging playing my Sega. Talking about video games right now. Eric says hopefully it's them because I have thousands of backers backing right now. Dude, I hope you get thousands of backers. Your book is awesome looking. What Muttman says, what can you be allergic to in space? I don't know. Probably some kind of asteroid or comet went by and made me, I'm allergic to it. Ignathusi says working on JRPG and also have 2 ash cans as well. And that's awesome, man. I've had some people approach me here of late to work on something, and I'm going to get some stuff together to work with all these people. But first, I got a couple pages I'm waiting on, rescans for Legends of Lone Wolf, so I can get that book done. That book is just standing in the way of me doing everything. You guys don't even know. I have scripts. I got stuff to do. But I'm not doing it until I get this stupid book out of the way. And hopefully we can get that done. Matthew says I had my second COVID test on this day, so a total of 5. Oh, dude, I am sorry. That is terrible. I've seen the test. It is not cool. So they stick that thing in there and it goes all the way back there and touches your brain. I heard Doug Tenaple talking about it on Audio Mullet. That's one of my favorite podcasts. I love listening to Mike Nelson and Ethan Nicole and Doug. All a bunch of really cool guys. We got Pickles in here. What's up, Pickles? See, what the plan is to get Legends sent out. Then I'm going to actually register Gravestone Press as an actual business, so I can keep my taxes, file my taxes separate as a business using that instead of my personal taxes. And then once that's done, got some other books I'm going to launch with some people. We're going to help Pickles and Shabby get Vestry out. If you guys don't follow Shabby or Pickles, you really need to. Shabby's been dropping some artwork. It's really cool stuff. If you guys are like into the old Conan the Barbarian comics and stuff, then Shabby's got something that's right down in there. So I think you guys would dig it. It's really good stuff. But I'm gonna get their book out. I think me and Jeremy Lott, he's got a book. I'm gonna put that out. And then of course I got a second Lone Wolf book. Got some Psychotron stuff. So it's gonna be good stuff. People still talking about those terrible COVID tests. Terrible stuff. Terrible stuff. Shabby and Pickles are really good dudes. I get to talk to them on occasion, and they're really good. Eric Hogg says, well, look at Smarty Pants Doug going legit as an official businessman. It's just so I don't have to pay taxes. Well, I mean, I'll have to pay taxes, but keep it out of my personal taxes. Some people don't know. On a lot of these indie comics, a lot of this stuff, if you make under $10,000, it's no big deal. Like, usually they don't make you pay taxes on that. But once you start making over that, you got to pay taxes. And I don't want that $10,000 applied to my taxes, whatever I make over it. Which so far I've not even come close in a year to even doing that. But like if I run a campaign for Pickles and Shabby, and let's say they make, and this is just using them as an example, let's say they make $15,000. Okay. The way that we're working it, they're getting the majority of the money. We're splitting the percentage after shipping and fees and stuff. So if they're getting the majority of the money, I don't want to be the one stuck paying taxes on it. So if I have my business set up, then I can show where that money come in, paid it out, and I don't get stuck getting pooped on by the government. Dave says I dig sword and sorcery stuff. Well, you will like Shabby and Pickles. They're doing some good stuff. Pickles says, well, I only think Captain Cummins will have me on. Well, you can come on my show, Pickles. Of course, you already know that. Anytime you want to come on, you're welcome to come on. You and Shabby both. You're good people. Zach Hawkins says a wild late night Doug appears. Yeah, this is pretty late for me, and I've already streamed a few minutes longer than I meant to. Gotta go to work here in a couple hours. There's talking about Psychotron. Matthew talking about Psychotron. Yeah, I'll get Psychotron out there at some point. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be real awesome. Muttman says government poop is the worst. It is the worst. Taxation is theft and all that good stuff. Eric says, oh well, they are the smart ones getting you to pay the taxes. That's why I'm not going to be stuck with that. I'll show that I paid them, and then they can do whatever they want to. Pickle says it's 3 a.m. here. Well, up yours, Pickles. If you lived in a civilized country like America, it'd just be 9 o'clock. But like I said, I've been streaming longer than I meant to anyways. I just wanted to pop in, let you guys know I'm still alive and keep up trying to stream every day. Probably going to play some Sega Genesis and take Axel for a walk before I get ready to go to work. But I hope y'all have a good night. Like I said, keep Matthew in your thoughts and your prayers as he has his procedure tomorrow. I don't know if y'all saw the news, but Doug TenNapel's test came back good. The cancer's gone. So, I'm thankful for that. Things, even at the worst, we should be thankful for what we have. It could always be worse. I know sometimes it doesn't look that way, but it could. But y'all, like Zach says right there, be excellent to each other. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll be back sometime. But tomorrow's Macho Monday. Y'all have an excellent evening, and I'll see you later. Bye.